everyone, welcome to a rather drab looking Los Santos International Airport. We are on patrol today as PC Mhari Hills of the Airport Police Branch of the National Transport Police, which you can kind of just see the logo on the front of our brand new Mitusibishi Outlander type armed response vehicle. Now, I know what people are going to say if I step out and get wet for a little bit, but this is why we're still holding a jerry can. That's one of those unfortunate weapons. Remove current weapon. Excellent. Yeah, so we've got ourselves. We're going to do an armed police patrol, which is what this red line represents across the front of our motor vehicle. But you may notice that the skin is very much not of an armed police officer, and that's basically entirely because I've not really had time to get the skin done up, so you're basically just going to have to give me some artistic license with this one. I will eventually have armed police peds at the moment, in the future, but at the moment I currently don't, so I'm just going to take with what fits in with the lore of the game. So we're on armed police patrol. The sun is just about to come up. It's not going to be too busy a day at the airport, I don't think, because the weather may cause some delays and cancellations. So I guess we will start this by testing out some lights, which are nice and bright. Our rear lights work, and our hazard board is kind of too bright for the day, which I guess is kind of to be expected. Okay, cool. So all the lights work. I just realised that the sirens haven't actually been done up, so I think we've got... Yeah, we've just got... We've kind of got default sirens, but that's fine for just now. I guess I'll work out what sirens I want to do for this later. So basically the airport police have two kinds of units. There is the normal patrol units, which is responsible for dealing with routine incidents, and there's also the armed police, which has the ability, thanks to the two ANPR cameras on the back, to go ahead and work out who is coming into the airport. So we have the ability to just kind of park up here and see what's what. So we can see the registrations over on the left of all the vehicles that are coming past, and see what flags they have. So I guess we'll just spend a little bit of time trying to work out, see if any of these vehicles set off any alarms, and if nothing else, we'll go on patrol. So here's the GLSP unit. We wouldn't really expect them to be causing us much difficulty. Everyone's obeying the speed limit, which in the airport is 30 miles an hour, and nobody has any warning flags, which is good. So while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and get out our radio and inform police. Control, this is Alpha 1-4. We are on site at Los Santos International Airport and ready and available for calls. Let's use page down to bring the speed limit. Oh, hello. Who was that? Buffalo, owner wanted. Right, let's go and deal with that then, why not? Right, let's just get rid of that. So, this Buffalo, the owner, is wanted. So that's the white car that's just around the corner here. So let's blip it, and actually here's as good a place as any to get it stopped. Why'd he go that way? Okay, that was hella special. Well, at least he didn't hit anything. That much is good. Okay, now that we're in a bit of a dimmer place, will this work any better? Nah, it's still just that wee bit too bright. Okay, cool. Okay, well, this is as good a place as any, so let's go out and see what's what with the driver. So what we've got here, we've got YR05 NVG. R05 NJ, and we don't actually know what their deal is. So let's just go in with our ready posture here while we speak to the driver. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you doing? Right. So we've been parked up, and your vehicle registration number has flagged to us that your vehicle may be a cause concern for us. Could I please see your driver's license if you have it? You do have it. Fred Giuliano. Fred Giuliano. Okay. So question driving. I don't think I need to ask any of those questions. Okay, Fred, thank you for your cooperation. What if you want to do, if you just bear with me for 2 wee seconds, I am going to go ahead and see what we need to do about the warnings that are on your vehicle. Okay, so let's just go to our thing here. Control, this is Alpha 1-4. We have an AMPR stop in progress for vehicle registration at Yankee Romeo 05 November Bravo Juliet. Requesting a vehicle check on that vehicle, please. That's Yankee Romeo 05 November Bravo Juliet. Okay, so it's on to Fred Giuliano. It's taxing the MOT. The owner is wanted, so let us have a check. Yeah, Control, Alpha 1-4 here, thank you for the information. Could we please run a PNC check on Mr. Fred Giuliano? Wanted for being drunk and disorderly. Okay, seems a bit strange one to have a warrant for, but whatever. Alright, okay. Let's just do a check with the MID, the Motor Insurance Database, and we will see if he is insured to drive this. As a final check, just to make sure everything is above board, Giuliano. He's insured, so other than the fact that he's wanted, that's kind of it. Okay, let's go see what's what. Right, hello again, Mr. Giuliano. Gonna get you to step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Get the fuck down! Please.
I really wish it didn't behave like that. Right, Mr. Giuliano, I've got some bad news for you. I'm afraid I have to tell you at this time that you are wanted for being wanted on warrant for drunk and disorderly. You do not have to say anything but in army defence. If you feel to mention in question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Let's get you over the side of the road here. Okay, can I do 8 to get out? No, I can't, right. Control, this is Alpha 1-4. We have a one person in custody for, oh, it doesn't say that I have anyone in custody. What about if I do, is it S? No, it's not. Aha! Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, Control, this is Alpha 1-4. We've got one under arrest for being wanted for drunk and disorderly, wanted on warrant, requesting transport at my location, please. National Transport Police. Transport. There are currently no suspects awaiting transport. Well, I beg to differ. Ah, okay, okay. Why do they have to be placed on the ground? That just seems... No, don't do that. Right, okay. So we'll just get them to... Why does it say press E to... F, right, that's what it was. I'm pressing the wrong one. Right, okay. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to go to the backup menu and go to transport. Okay, and we're going to get one of the airport units to come and do transport for us.
Prisoner transport assistant in Los Santos International Airport.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Okay, so we've now got Alpha 2-6 coming to transport our suspect. Here they are. Let's take a note of that one. So SE61 XKM. Where'd he go? Ah. Yeah, okay. So let's just pick this dude up. Oh, hello. That's not what we wanted.
Whatever.
Ah. Okay, right. Let's go. Yeah, here he is.
Boys are gonna love you.
Okay, so we've got one in custody. That's fine. So we've got a black coloured Buffalo, so that's the same car as this. We're going to leave other units to deal with this car. Actually, where are they, to be honest? Have they left? Yeah, they have.
In the car, now.
Okay, we'll deal with this. The other car's gone off our patch. Let me just check the GPS. Yeah, I mean they're still kind of within. They're still kind of within the thing. Right. Okay. So we'll leave this one and we'll come back to this when we can. Okay. Let's just go ahead and see if we can catch up with this vehicle that has been stolen. Oh wow, the rain is interesting. So it's a black coloured Buffalo, so it's the same kind of car that we stopped here.
We have a traffic alert in...
And they're coming back to the airport, so that's helpful.
International Airport.
So this is a taxi, but there was a black car pulled out ahead. Yeah, I think we can possibly see. Yeah, that one that didn't overtake on the truck. That's probably going to be it here, isn't it? Yeah, Control Alpha 1-4. I think we possibly have sight of this vehicle. Let me just zoom it in. SE61. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay, here we go.
We've got a criminal resisting arrest in Elysian Island.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Police officer, stay where you are! Come on, come back. Police officer, stop!
Get on the ground!
Right, okay. You're under arrest under oh god. Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. Right, let's come back to where they are. Okay.
This is dispatch. No further units required.
You're under arrest under suspicion of taking a vehicle without the owner's consent. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention one question something later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. And the car has despawned. Wonderful. Hello. Okay, so let's just let go of them and we'll just sit them down for just now. Control, this is Alpha 1-4. Vehicle successfully stopped and recovered. Requesting unit to come and pick up our suspect, please. Okay, so let's just get my car off of the road here. This is currently in a bit of a dangerous place. Okay. Cool. Oh, my hat's gone missing. That's a bit tragic. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to have the casual appearance for today. Okay, so we've got a rubbernecker here, and we've got another National Transport Police unit which has arrived to, well, you know, arriving in style as you would expect. Right.
Sure thing.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Okay.
I got you now.
Perfect. So we've got one in custody for for stealing a vehicle from the airport car park, which is why we decided that we were going to respond to that particular incident. I think are we technically just off patch? Yeah, we are. So I generally take the limit of the airport as being anything from this junction to here. So we're just kind of ever so slightly off patch, but we will forgive it. One in custody, and that has been sorted. So we're just going to put the lights on just for safety's sake here. To get back onto the main road, which we've now done, and we're going to head back over to the airport. So as we've seen in previous episodes of the On Patrol series, we do have a little bit of texture barking. This does seem to be a bit of a recurring theme with wait a minute. Aha, there we go. Right. Okay. This does seem to be a bit of a recurring theme with LSPD FR 0.4, and who was that? I've not yet found out a good way of dealing with it, unfortunately. So it's back to the airport for us, and I thought we fixed this issue where court cases were... Oh, it's fine, speeding. I don't really give a shit about 1 mile an hour. I'm not going to be that much of a... I'm not going to be that police officer, to be honest. So we're in a part of the airport where we've not... we don't typically go to. Which is all pretty interesting. It's quite spicy speed. I don't really care about a few mile an hour though. Ooh, uninsured. Sod it, whatever. Oh, actually, it's riding right up that person's tailpipe. So SC53 is what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't know if that's I don't actually know if that's the same car, if it's the one in front. They could both do with being stopped, actually. Ooh, hello! Hello! That morning sun is bright. Yeah, so the Buffalo's the white one. The taxi is a bit obnoxiously driven. Oh yeah, I should probably have police radio. Okay. Let's go see what's what with this Buffalo. I don't know if there's a good way that we can get them isolated. I don't want to overtake at the junction. Oh, actually. That taxi just took a strange swerve when it saw us. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Oh, hello! So I think you guys, I don't know if anyone missed this from the start of the video, but there's some spicy thunder and lightning going on outside, and literally I have some trees directly outside my flat that just took a spicy hit. Yeah, I did it again. Alright, let's see what this person has to say for themselves. Ooh, God, I don't think I've seen lightning that close before. Let's just, let's just, is it Control W? Set your desired location. So let's just bring them up here. Okay. Cool, this is fine. Right then. So we have a taxi here. So what we're going to do is we're going to radio in. Control, this is Alpha 1-4. We have a vehicle stopped requesting information on taxi ID 4752. So that vehicle is SR 11 NKB. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Right, I don't have any concern about the passenger, but the driver. Hello, driver.
Hey.
Can I please see your ID, please?
Citizen.
So, Dan Gordon. Hello, Mr. Gordon. The reason I've stopped you today is that when you have been driving across around the airport, I've noticed you swerving backwards and forwards a few times, which has got me a wee bit concerned that you may have had something to drink. So, can I just ask you straight up, have you had anything to drink today? You don't need to answer that. Okay, well that's a concern. Now I've got this question here. I didn't actually see him on my phone, okay, but he said he's not drinking, so it's reasonable to assume that his distraction, his swerving may have been caused by the fact that he was distracted. So let's see this. It was your mother calling. Okay. So you admit to being on your phone. Cool. But I need to satisfy myself that you've not had anything to eat or drink. What? Nothing illegal that you shouldn't have had. So bear with me 2 seconds and we're going to see, make sure everything is above board. You control, this is Alpha 1-4. We have this vehicle stopped under suspicion of driving without due care and attention, possibly being drunk as well. Requesting a moving vehicle check on Sierra Romeo 11 November Kilo Victor, please. Oh god, not V, why did it have to be? Oh, hello! Invalid MOT. Untaxed and no insurance. Oh, spicy. You control. Can you also please run a PNC check, please, on Dan Gordon? Let's see what we have about him. Well, he's gonna lose his license, isn't he? Oh, that is spicily tragic. And just to make sure, let us just check on the database to make sure that he's not got anything. So Dan Gordon, not insured to drive any vehicle, and yet he has a taxi that he owns. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay. Very well. Right, Mr. Gordon. Okay, so obviously, you've said to me that you're on your phone, but I do need to rule out the fact that you have been drinking, which is my initial suspicion. So, I'm going to ask you to do a breathalyzer test. I need you to blow firmly into this tube until it tells you to stop. Oh, wait, that was a drugalyzer. Well, shit. Okay, so let's try it again properly with the breathalyzer. So, make a continuous seal and blow until the device tells you to stop. Hello! Good grief. Okay. Very well. Right. So, before we go any further, I'm just going to get your passenger out of the vehicle. Passenger, or order out the vehicle. Passengers. No. What do I? Whoa. Control Alpha 1-4. Got somebody making off from us. Good grief. Right, okay. Oh well. That's going to make this a lot easier, isn't it, Mr. Gordon? Right. Mr. Gordon, step out the vehicle.
Cease and desist. LSPD.
Right. Actually, hang on. Press E to interact with the suspect. Right, okay. So, a citation is in order for you. Oh no, this isn't using the proper menu. That's interesting. What's the button that I need to press? Hang on. Bear with me. So, right, L-Shift-Q, here we go. Right, this is what we wanted. Okay, so select offences. Right, okay, so no insurance. Texting while actually it was a phone call, wasn't it? So texting while driving. We'll forgive the fact that he drove away. No, so yeah. So no insurance and texting while driving. Yeah, that's all we can really do him for. So that is going to be, yeah, it's 12 penalty points now, isn't it? Okay. So it's going to be a court summons for you, and the vehicle is seized. Okay, cool. So, has this worked? Yep, here we go. Right, so Mr. Gordon, I have to tell you that you're going to lose the vehicle here because you're driving without insurance, so your vehicle is going to be seized. I do have to caution you, you don't have to say anything but a mere defence. If you fail to mention in question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Right, okay. In that case, you are free to go.
What did you think was going to happen?
So he is now on his way on foot. We'll get this road unblocked for the bus driver, who is remarkably impatient, it has to be said. Okay. Cool. Happy days. Right, actually I think what we might do... Yeah, actually sorry, let's just take the lazy man's approach. It's not in a dangerous location here, so we're just going to go here. You control, this is Alpha 1-4. We have one vehicle seized for no insurance on the airport. We're on Greenwich Parkway. If you could please send somebody to come and collect the vehicle. Okay, so that's that one done. Let us now proceed back on patrol. Cool. Right, let's just keep this on and just reset this. That's not the noise you should make. Okay, so the taxi's been picked up and it is now away to its magical hello.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a high-ranking gang member in transit.
Hello. We'll monitor this. Where are they? Where are they? So they're on the freeway heading away from us. So we've got CCTV cameras and the NPR cameras are now keeping an eye on this person. They're actually heading towards the airport. Okay, so that was a good spot by the CCTV operators. Let's do a hard tactical stop, shall we? So let me just, first things first, we're going to get ready on our armed force. Now I don't actually know what the vehicle registration is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the really expensive Flash sports car. So let's just be ready on this.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
I'll do it. Armed police officer, stop! Oh, Jesus fuck. Control Alpha 1-4, vehicle making off. Okay, so the authority for pursuit is the National Transport Police. Oh, they've made off. Control Alpha 1-4, it's a decamp. Suspect on exceptionalist way. What the fuck? Yeah, control, shots fired under heavy attack. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? How's he not dead? Yeah, control, request urgent backup. Oh, game's crashed. Ah, that's tragic. Ah, okay. Well then, that was a bit of a hairy situation because the drug lord obviously had escort, so my plan of doing a tactical stop failed quite in spectacular fashion. I believe this happened slightly off camera, and this isn't me making up lore, but I believe from the map that one of the other NTP officers actually successfully shot and killed the escaping drug lord, because I saw a little grey X appear on the minimap which indicates that the suspect had died. We came under heavy attack. I'm sure I can hear the helicopter somewhere. But we survived and they didn't. The LSPD FR has crashed. No civilians were injured, which is good. I think I just about hit one in a bit of target misidentification, but that thankfully got resolved. Okay, so that was a spicy shift. My vehicle is a bit of a write-off. As you can see, it's got a pretty spicy flat tyre. It's got lots of holes in the front of it from gunshots, and it also has a number of civilian vehicles got caught up in the crossfire as well, which was a bit unfortunate. So this road's now going to have to get closed off for forensics to come and deal with everything. But I guess this patrol has gone on long enough. So I guess for just now, I'm going to say that I have been PC Mhari Hills on patrol with the National Transport Police at the airport. I hope you've enjoyed this patrol, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.